Why, hello there YouTube and welcome to a random review. I'm Random Ross and today I review Transformers 1. So this is written by Andrew Berry and Gabriel Fenra. Directed by Josh Cooley, and it's based on the Hasbro toy line, and it stars Chris Hemsworth, Tyree Henry, Scarlett Johansson, Keegan-Michael Key, Steve Buscemi, Laurence Fishburne, and John Hamm. So this is an animated sci-fi action adventure which follows the origin of Optimus Prime and Megatron in their early days. Before they were known as Megatron and Optimus Prime, they were Orion Pax and D-16, along with B-127, who becomes Bumblebee. And in this, we find that, Optimus, or, Orion in this, and his friend D-17 are miners working in Cybertron for power sources and helping this saviour, or supposed saviour, named Sentinel Prime, voiced by John Hamm. And then Optimus has a taste of adventure and goes out to the surface of Cybertron, and he learns the truth of Sentinel Prime and discovers that every Transformer is born with a core that makes them transform. And of course, he is destined to lead Cybertron and becomes Optimus Prime. And we see the friendship of Optimus and Megatron in their early days to how they became the enemies we know them as in the beginning of the Autobots and the Decepticons. So what did I like about this? Well, I thought it had good animation, good CGI, computer effects and stuff. And I like to think this is sort of a prequel to the entire franchise, not just the live action movies we've had in recent years, but like the cartoon series we had back in the day and all that stuff. This was like a sort of reboot to sort of prequel-esque film, and yeah, I liked it. I like the design of our main characters as well, the soon-to-be Autobots, and the friendship they once had. However, I do feel like, we all knew where this was going. But, it had good visual effects and some good comic relief from, B-217 or Bumblebee, voiced by Keegan-Michael Key. I thought he was, funny in that and gave some comic relief to us. I also instantly recognised Steve Buscemi, who has been in the Transformers franchise before, as he voiced a few small bots here and there in the live-action movies. Also, we, see how Megatron became Megatron, and however, the plot was kind of predictable. You knew that he was going to become Megatron and he was destined for evil. And also, I feel like the final act where I feel like the whole descent of seeing like D-17 descend into madness and evil and become Megatron felt kind of rushed. It felt kind of rushed, and but I did like how it explained the origin of Optimus Prime and how he got that name. I like that. He had good, vocal performances from Chris Hemsworth and Black Widow, Scarlett Johansson, Thor and Scarlett and Black Widow, Chris Hemsworth and Scarlett Johansson, and Keegan-Michael Key and Steve Buscemi. This was, a decent one. It didn't run for 2 hours, which was something new for the Transformers movies, because they've usually gone on for hours with slow motion sequences, Michael Bay films. This film's about 1 hour 45 minutes, so under the 2 hour mark. And this film, I can see it's it was a kids film, but also for adults too, for us adults that grew up with the Transformers toys. And that's another thing. You see, Saturday morning cartoons like Transformers, G.I. Joe, all them stuff have always been half-hour toy commercials, and I feel this for the kids, even though they probably don't see it that way. Kids are going to watch this movie and beg their parents to see to buy them Transformers toys, and that's exactly what Hasbro wants to do, because that's what I also kind of saw through it. It was like a good hour and 45-minute toy commercial. But still, I like that it had a bit of a story to it. You know, a bit of rushed history here and there between Megatron becoming evil and stuff. But yeah, I thought it was okay. You know, decent enough and watchable, and you know, yeah. So I will give Transformers 1. I'll give this one a 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5 for Transformers 1. So there you go. There is my review for that one. Have you seen it? Let me know what you think down below in the comments, and if you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share with your friends, and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and to hit that notification bell. All my social media links are linked down below in the description, so you can check all that out. And yeah, so you know, until next time, I bid you all a goodbye, friends. Goodbye. Roll out.